There are three gods mentioned in Gita chapter 15, verses 16-17. Who are these three lords? After taking refuge in which god birth and death can be ended? Who is the best god among the three lords? What is he like? What is his name? To unravel all these mystical secrets, must listen the nectar words of Jagat Guru Tattvadarshi Sant Rampal Ji Maharaj, based on the holy scriptures of all religions.
It is said,
गुरु भक्ता मम आत्म होई, वाके हृदय में रहूं समोई.
the devotee of Guru will be my soul. And the one who abandons Guru, it is said, Guru,
सतगुरु विमुखा युग युग रोवे, और मानुष जन्म पाके खोए.
so we have to maintain our relationship with Guruji, means there has to be a special attachment of Guru and disciple, as God has said that.
गुरु मानुष कर जानते ते नर कहिए अंध, महादुखी संसार में फिर आगे काल के फंद.
So you have to, Guruji, it is said,
मम संत मुझे जान.
God Kabir is saying, my saint, Mam Sant, my saint, consider me only. Consider my saint to be me only, means God is saying, consider my saint to be me only. Consider God.
मम संत मुझे जान मेरा ही स्वरूपम.
Like there is a question of interest in maths, the principal amount in it has to be found. And for that it has to be assume the principal amount is rupees 100. And the original amount is in crores and millions. That rupees 100 is not the original amount, but by not assuming it to be original, the principal amount is not obtained. That question cannot be solved. So here even God is telling you that you consider your Guruji to be my form only. So assume the principal amount is rupees 100. So as you are wandering for God and God comes in front of you, then how will you behave? Here this servant is sitting in this ashram. And why do you come here? To have an audience of this servant. To hear knowledge, to get blessings, to get your welfare done. And by coming here, if there is no pressure on you, there is no impact on the soul, that here God is sitting. The servant know what my position is, but for you, you will have to assume it to be rupees 100. Then you think, consider in place of the servant, God was there. And still if you think nonsense, even in mind, or you commit a mistake, or can commit, or devotee can commit such a mistake, then he is not a devotee, he is a wicked soul, he has come to waste his time, not past but to waste. So in this way, this knowledge has to be made a base. So at Trikuti, when your account of wealth of Om mantra will be given, and then you will get the clearance, chit, then within 1 second, in friction of second with this devotional earnings, you will go to the Bhavar Gufa, and along with, in the form of this servant, God will be there. On reaching Bhavar Gufa, Satlok is visible, but in between there is a wall like this, as is the transparent glass. Consider like that. The creature cannot cross it. There is only one hole in it. So that hole, the third, that is the 12th door, the 10th door is crossing this one world and opens just in the vacuum of this world. This is called Koop ki chhaya, koop ke mahi. The shadow of the well will remain till well, such is the knowledge. The 11th door is after crossing Kal's 21 universes and the area of Parabrahm, Akshar Purush, the 7 quadrillion universes we enter is the 11th door, and after crossing these 7 quadrillion universes, when we move ahead of Bhavar Gufa, we will enter Satlok. That will be the 12th door. So the 12th door going there, God Kabir, complete Brahm, this servant will be along with you, and the gate there will open, and the second mantra in Satanam of 2 word, the earning of the chanting of second mantra will be given in the account of Parabrahm, and after giving that, the 12th door above will open. Then after crossing the 12th door, we will enter Satlok. In this way, we will be liberated from here. Now, when we die here, it is understood that we will surely die. Then, at last, this knowledge will get absorbed in your heart. Then you will not be able to have affection in anything here. Even if you would want, because first, the devotional influence will be so much, then old age will come. Old age is the havoc for those who do not have mantra devotion, do not have knowledge, do not have such true spiritual knowledge. And it is a blessing for you, because what all happens in old age with him, physical weakness in old age and a lot of diseases, the eyes cannot see, no teeth remain, cannot hear from ears, cannot walk, neither can stand up nor be able to sit. There remains pain in the entire body. Then the family members who do not do devotion are not scared of God, because the act of humbleness cannot be in them. So for that, how is it said? God, Kabirji reminds us that now we are young, we do not understand that we will grow old. But it doesn't matter if we do not understand. The order that God has given has to be thought. It has to be given a serious thought. What is said?
बूढ़ा होवे पड़े खाट में सुने बचन खारे, बूढ़ा होवे पड़े खाट में सुने बचन खारे, कुत्ते तावण का भी सुख को ना ये छाती फूकण हारे.
In old age, you will have to hear these statements, like old men and women are given the duty at the gate. There a cot is laid, and they are told to take care when we are going out. The dogs should not come inside. They are the keepers of dogs when they are absolutely worthless. And as long as hands and legs are working in the meantime, the duty is to take care of grandchildren, or the duty is to take cattle in fields, the cow herders. Send the old man. When old age comes, it is a matter when the cow herders go to fields, or the water was to be brought from well, so the daughter-in-law comes home where dogs had gone, dogs only harm. Somewhere bread is thrown, there would be some milk that also have been drunk. Then the daughter-in-law releases the anger of dogs on the old man and woman. What does she say? God says, Buddha hove pade khaat mein, phir sune vachan khare. He will hear these bitter words. Then what will she say? That kutte tavan ka bhi sukh nahi, tum chhati phookan hare. You cannot even remove dogs. You have hurt us. You hurt our soul. Then old age will be a blessing for you, for those who have obtained initiation, because then your mind will automatically be deviated from here, first with knowledge, then you will have devotional earnings. Then these bitter words will become a blessing for you. Your mind will get absolutely deviated from here. Then where will concentration be? Then how will there be aching in the soul?
कोट जन्म तन भरमत होगे कुछ ना हाथ लग्या रे, कुकर सुकर खरबया बोरे कौआ हंस बुगारे.
These things will be recalled. And consider, if you are born again, then this procedure will start again. If marriage won't happen, then worry. If it happens, then worry about children. If children are not born, then worry. And if they are born, and one or more might die or be saved. Now look, here our tendency is that there should be two boys. Why? You might not say, but in case one dies, then one is saved. We know one will die, might die. One devotee was telling me that my sister, one of my relatives, had 4 sons and 1 daughter. All were married, and within 6 months, all 5 died. So, pious souls, then this knowledge will create fear in you. And one who has accepted this fear, then he will get his welfare done, like a thief goes to rob. And if he is made to remember that robbery should not be done, it is the reason for great sin. First, with the spiritual knowledge, then second, the police will catch you and they will torture you, will insult you, and you will be put in jail. There you will churn the mill. Now, if one will think about this truth, that no, they are just fearing me, telling me to fear, this is fear as well as the truth. If he won't accept it, then that work will happen to him which is being told to him, that he will be caught and beaten with shoes. The public will also torture and will give to police and will go to jail also. Similarly, what God is telling us, that if you will do like this, then this would happen. Then there will be fear. And one who will get scared will not rob means, then we will not be trapped here. We will not do lethargy in God's devotion. And in this way, God will be attained. Otherwise, He is not attained. So to attain God, we all say that we make efforts to attain God. Then they tell God to be formless. Tell me, do they have some principles? Our intellect was also like this earlier because this ignorance was filled through Kal. I was the worshipper of Vishnu ji, the servant was the worshipper of Hanuman ji, Shankar ji was specially worshipped as revered, and still, if some discussion used to happen that you concentrate, meditation should be done, then they used to ask with each other that what is seen in meditation? How is God? God is formless. He is not seen. And are carrying God's idol Vishnu ji and worshipping him and say he is formless, and we are considering God Vishnu to be final God, complete God, and are worshipping him by making his idol and still say God is formless. So such a theory, such a principle is called folk tales. So what does the God tell us?
तू चल रे सुख के सागर, जहां शब्द सिंधु रत्नागर.
Ocean of happiness. Oi hoy. Sagar means ocean, and ocean means where there is only water and no second thing. Nothing is visible. The ocean is so long and wide, and inside it is only water as the ship goes 200 meters deep in the ocean. And upon reaching there, one sees there is nothing except water. Similarly, in Satalok, in that ocean of happiness, there is only happiness, and except happiness there is no second thing. So there they tell to be formless because they have folklore and are devoid of experience. They did not have an audience of God, due to which they are searching for God and by themselves becoming a saint are also guiding all the others. They are telling the method to attain God. These sects who glorify Sachkhand, Satlok, Radha Swami sect, Dhan Dhan Satguru, Sirsa and Jagmal Wali are water of one well, only because the founder of the Radha Swami sect, Shiv Dayal Ji, Shri Shiv Dayal Ji, was from Agra. His disciple, Shri Jaimal Singh Ji, who camped in Vyas, Radha Swami Vyas, his heir disciple, Shri Savan Singh Ji, Shri Savan Singh Ji's disciple, Shri Khemamal Akka Balochistan Shah Mastana, who established Sacha Sauda Sirsa Dera. Similarly, Those who sing the glory of Satlok do not know anything. Like there is a sect named Jai Gurudev, and the Guruji of that saint was Ghurelal, and that Ghurelal disciple was associated with Radha Swami sect Agra. Similarly is one Thakurji. He has died and he is separated from the Radha Swami sect Delhi. So neither do they have devotion nor real mantras. They give 5 mantras: Omkar, Rarankar, Jyoti Niranjan, Soham and Satnam. They tell Satnam to chant Satnam, 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 Satnam. Do like this, and Omkar, 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 Rarankar, Rarankar, Jyoti Niranjan, Soham, Satnam. Like this, it has to be chanted continuously. They tell salvation will happen with this, and then meditation concentrate. Now God says, false knowledge, and where do you meditate?
झूठा ज्ञान ध्यान कहाँ लाओ, ये बात विदा चतुराई.
You're arguing, showing cunningness, your salvation path, this knowledge is not coming. So what is said?
मन तू चल रे सुके सागर, शब्द सिंधु रत्नागर.
Ratan Agar, Ratanagar. Agar means mine, depot. Gems in the form of emancipation. There is a mine of gems in the form of happiness. Satlok is the ocean of happiness, and if you will not be able to reach there, so how many times have you taken birth here, and to which all posts you acquired?
कोटि जन्म तन भरमत होगे, कुछ ना हाथ लगा रे. कुकर सुकर खरबया बोरे, कौवा हंस बुगारे. कोटि जन्म तू राजा की, न्या मिटी न मन की आशा. भिक्षुक होके दर दर घूम लिया, मिला न निर्गुण रासा. इंद्र कुबेर ईश की पदवी, ब्रह्मा वरुण धर्मराया. विष्णुनाथ के पुरकू जाकर तू फिर भी उल्टा आया.
Pious souls, think it like this, that the knowledge that has been given to you, you are being called over here to finish your disease of birth and death. This is the treatment, and all these activities in this, the satsang preached to you, the speech of satsang being told to you, the mantras chanted, prostration done here, make you donate and do charity. All these are your daily dose. You will have to swallow medicine, the disease destroyer medicines, are pills, tablets, capsules, and they are to be eaten every day 2 to 3 times. Then the disease will destroy by regularly using them. So the speeches that are given to you are cutting your disease. This is your dose. This knowledge is the destroyer of the disease. This medicine is the destroyer of disease, and how many times you will come, this polio drop will have to be given to you. Every time this knowledge, the same capsules will have to be given to you. To eat daily and maybe continuously, it has to be fed for many years, then the disease destroys. Similar is this knowledge. So now in your heart, because now we are humans, and Kal has filled such an arrangement within us when we have a little happiness. And if someone tries to make us remember sorrow, then we do not recall. We do not realize, like someone dies, and we go to the cemetery with him, and by burning him with our hands, we finish him, and it doesn't come to our mind that we will also die. While going, once it comes to mind, brother, tell what this poor took along with. Tell everything, even children remain here, and after returning we'll come. I have so and so work. Kal, mind is there, he is sitting in between. He knows that if he remembers this thing, then he will find saints and then will say, come, that has to be done, come to fields, come, have to go to works, else will be marked absent, that work has to be done, that has to be done, come fast. And the one who died was also doing the same the whole day. He used to remain engrossed in these thoughts. So in this way we will remember now, because now the effect of three qualities will reduce from us. These antibiotics are fed to you. So in this, God has told you that
कि कोटि जन्म तू राजा की न और मिटी न मन की आशा, भिक्षुकों का दर दर घूम लिया, ये मिला नहीं निर्गुण रासा। और फिर इंद्र कुबेर ईश की पदवी और ब्रह्मा वरुण राया और विष्णुनाथ के लोक को जाकर तो फिर भी उल्टाया।
Indra, Kuber, Indra the king of heaven, oh, and Kuber the king of wealth. Ish means at God's position. Post of Lord, you become deity. Many times became Indra, became Kuber, you even got the title of Brahma, Vishnu, Shiv. By souls. All three, Brahma, Vishnu and Shiv, die. Their duration of death is more still. There is an end to them. After death, they go in 84 lakh life forms. If their sacrament of human birth remains, then they will become human, ordinary people. And if there will be more virtues, they will become king. And then falling, they go in 84 lakh life forms, become a phantom. This Brahma Kumari sect which is running, he was a pious soul like this. First he remained at the post of Brahma, he died. Then they became phantom deceased ancestors. The deceased ancestors are the superior quality of ghosts, a superior quality of phantoms. In this, their thoughts are also good. These deceased ancestors do not trouble anyone. They remain in that person in the family. But these ghosts are the wicked souls. They are such type of people who earlier used to trouble people here as well also. Neighbors, then they die and become ghosts. So they enter into someone and are habitual of troubling them. So they are of another type. So becoming deceased ancestors, they are ghosts only. So they enter in someone, and somewhere if someone discusses God, they get a special inspiration. They realize that yes, the worst has happened with us. Similarly, there was Shri Lekhram Ji Saraf, means he was a goldsmith in Mumbai. And spiritual discourse used to happen at his home. So one day in that goldsmith means in Lekhraj, some deceased ancestors, ghosts who were at the position of Brahma sometimes entered. One day spiritual discourse was going on in his house. A saint had come. His eyes became red and he fainted and fell. When he started speaking, he said, Aham Brahmasmi, Aham Brahmasmi. Then it is said after a few days he started saying, Aham Shivaham, Shivaham, Shivaham. The ghost used to speak like ghosts. Come in these ordinary people, devotees, and say that I am Bhairav, Bhairav, and will drink bottles. Someone says a witch speaks in him that I am mother, mother, I will do like this, I will ruin you. She is a witch and says mother. So, who was telling himself Brahma? A normal ghost cannot tell Brahma. Those of the level of mother say a lot much. So that soul was sometimes at the post of Brahma that entered in Lekhraj Saraf, and the deceased ancestors' form. Ghost form has a longevity. Their age is of 1,000 years. So that person at the post of Brahma lost everything. was squeezed like a mango, was sucked and thrown away by Kal. The good deeds were finished and thrown and left him as a ghost. Now the same arrogance in him, like someone has left the post of Sarpanch. And still, if he is said Sarpanch Sahib, then he becomes happy. And being happy, he says, well, brother, it is all right. Yet he becomes happy considering himself a Sarpanch. Like someone asks, who is he? He was Sarpanch. Yes, Sarpanch, he himself will also say, well, brother Sarpanch. Being ex-Sarpanch, he says like this. Similarly, there is pride in that person who had been at that post. Ahem Brahmasmi. Then at times, Ahem Shivaham. I am Shiv. Like this, it is all messed up. So even Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh die. Now I will show you. First, this concept will have to be cleared, else they will misguide devotees that no Rampa lies, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh are immortal, eternal. They have been misleading you for a long time by narrating folk tales. Liar saint. So for this I have to show this lantern. There was a blind. He was going on the road at night and was carrying a burning lantern in hand. Lantern. 1 or 2 lantern would still be found in the village instead of lantern. Now torch has come. Consider it torch. He was moving carrying a burning lantern. The children were coming jumping from ahead and that old man was blind. He said, children, come carefully, brother, I cannot see. I am blind. Children, walk carefully, I am blind. Those children stood around that blind old man and said, Baba, you cannot see. No, brother, son, I am blind. I cannot see anything. Then why are you carrying a lit lantern? That blind man said, for you people with eyes so that you may not hit me. I am carrying for you people with eyes. I do not need this. Similarly, these scriptures are lanterns for this servant. I do not need them because God Kabirji has given me that precious knowledge which supports all the Vedas, Gita, Purans, Quran, even Bible is doing. So that knowledge was within my heart even before knowing the secrets of these scriptures. So, the intention of this servant is to bring you to this true path by showing lanterns through those scriptures on whom you are dependent. Look at this Srimad Devi Bhagavat, which will prove. This scripture will prove that birth and death happens of Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. They are mortal and not immortal. They are not eternal. Gita Press, Gorakhpur. And who is its editor? Means translator. Hanuman Prasad Poddar, Chimanlal Goswami. And from where has this been printed? The publisher and printer is Gita Press, Gorakhpur, Govind Bhavan Office, Institute of Kolkata. For your phone number, so and so. On page 123. In the third skand, page 123, the third skand, now Lord Vishnu is saying he is worshipping Durga Ji. You are pure form. This whole world is arising from you. I mean, Vishnu, I, Brahma and Shankar, we all exist by your grace. Our Avirbhav means birth and Tirobhav means death happens. Our birth and death happens. Only you are eternal. Vishnu Ji is saying you are indestructible. Jagat Janani, Prakriti means Durga. Remember, Durga is also called Prakriti because when the servant will prove in Gita Ji the birth of Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh has happened with Durga and Kal, then there is Prakriti word. In chapter 14, verse 3, 4, 5, Durga is called Prakriti and you are Sanatani goddess. God Shankar said, if greatly fortunate Vishnu has taken birth from you, then Brahma who was born after him must also be your son only. Then I, Shankar, who does Tamoguni spectacle, not your child, means you only have given birth to me, Shive. You are very clever in the creation of the entire world. Your qualities are only always present in this world's creation, preservation, and destruction. Born of these three qualities, we Brahma, Vishnu, and Shankar remain devoted to work according to the regulations. Now, pious souls with these four concepts are clear. Number one, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh are destructible. Their birth and death happens. And number two, Durga is their mother. Number three, Rajogun is Brahma, Satogun is Vishnu, Tamgun is Shivji. And number four is that they can only do routine work as are one's deeds, they can give reward that much only. They cannot change anything in that. They cannot change your fate, cannot change your destiny. As was told in folk tales that as you will perform deeds, God will give you reward accordingly. So they are God still here only, as are your sins. They will give you several sufferings. All have to be borne. They will be with you with a rod. This much only is their work. And they will give you all the virtues as well. Means will give you reward of virtues also, and also the sins. They can only do this much. And what does complete God do? He destroys your sin and gives you happiness. He does not give you sorrow. That is why he is called the ocean of happiness. Now here the context is going on that
मन तू चल रे सुख के सागर दा शब्द सिंधुरत नागर.
so
इंद्र कुबेर ईश की पदवी, ब्रह्मा विष्णु शिव.
they come on Brahmadik, and even after obtaining these positions,
इंद्र कुबेर ईश की पदवी, ब्रह्मा वरुण धर्मराया और विष्णु नाथ के पुर को जाकर तू फिर भी वापस आया.
now pious souls remember these things. Because Kal has given us such a body, at times there is mood for devotion, otherwise BP is high or low, and 70 types of problems. Then other worries, food is eaten, worry due to this, someone has sugar, one has some other problem, means there are 100 problems given. So we do listen to these things. The soul is agreeing as well, but we are not becoming firm. For this, you will have to listen to the spiritual discourse quite often and will have to continuously do devotion, because such a method has been told to you even with little chanting. You will get more benefit, and the other practices were folk tales, that was arbitrary conduct. No benefit was to happen with that. So there will be an effect in a few days now, as God is telling us that
कि कोटि जन्म तन भरमत हो गए, कुछ नहीं हाथ लगा रे.
recently a very fearful, sad incident happened in Japan. And there, people are considered to be very forward, great technicians, and know about nature even before. They knew such an incident would happen, but within seconds, they were destroyed, and many thousand people died, and those houses, bungalow, were destroyed. It wasn't found that the area didn't remain a place worth living. Once the whole cabinet of Poland, country in which ministers, the prime minister, 95, 96, all were going in an aeroplane, and accident happened, all of them died. Now, they were supreme power on a post. And what were their desires, intentions, and were not found within a second. So God reminds us, you have been deceived. Kal's prime motive is to ruin your human birth you obtain. A high post with your virtues, due to your sacraments of earlier birth, you become a millionaire, become rich, get human birth. And he ruins that by keeping you away from real devotion. He is deceiving you. So God came and told us, "Now I will show you." Pious souls, several pieces of evidence are given to you. As many times spiritual discourse is preached. These are not useless, these are not routine. This is in your benefit. Just now you were given an example that 2-3 times, as the doctor has told, those tablets are a must to be consumed. And they are the same, and the one who eats consumes it with interest. Because he has to get rid of disease. He knows it's a terrible disease. If one day the dose is not taken, then the problem will increase. In this way, the purpose of the servant is to give you this dose every time. Now the tablets are given to you. Capsules are given to you, mantras to chant. But coming here, this glucose also has to be given. It is given by coming in the hospital by adding medicines. So this is the procedure to cut your birth and death disease. Now, I will show you.
कोट जन्म तन भर मत हो गए, कुछ नहीं हाथ लगा रे। और कुकर सुकर खरबा बोरे कौआ हंस बुगारे।
By souls, like earlier the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh was going with the helicopter and his helicopter crashed. His dead body was found on the 3rd day. He was lying somewhere. So God reminds us before that such incidents are happening, and it should shake our heart, the soul within. The same is our situation. How many aspirations and desires would be of a minister? What all he might have thought about the future. And within a second, God says,
कबीर कहाँ गर्भियो काल गह करकेश। यो काल गह करकेश
means will hold your hair with hands and will drag you and take you, and do not know where he will kill you, brother, whether in house or abroad.
कबीर कहाँ गर्भियो यो काल गह करकेश और ना जाने का मारसी के घर के परदेश।
Whether one is at home or abroad, he will finish there itself when your breaths will finish. Then it is told that
कोट जन्म तन भरमत हो गए, कुछ नहीं हाथ लगा रे।
what did the Prime Minister take? And what did the Chief Minister take? Only auspicious and non-auspicious goes along with. They do not know about auspiciousness because they do not have scriptures proven knowledge. Inauspicious things happen here even without doing. This is such a place. The entire arrangement of Kal is like this. Good deeds will be formed by doing. There is a procedure for that. There is much effort in it. Like there is a land of a farmer, and if someone will not sow seeds in it, does not take care, then the useless grass will automatically grow in it. Without any care, when there is a rainfall, the field will be filled with grass. And to grow a good crop, to get good wheat, the farmer has to work hard. First 3-4 times he should set the field, set the land, then should sow good seeds. Money is spent on that. The field is set right, money is spent on that. Then manure is added in it, then medicine is added, then it has to be irrigated. How much hard work is done and how much money is spent. Then some grains are obtained. And that scrap grew on its own. Similarly, if you will not do devotion, then sins will accumulate within you on their own, even without doing, because
पृथ्वी ऊपर पग जो धारे, करोड़ जीव एक दिन में मारे। सत्य ब्राह्मण की है हत्या, जो चौका तुम देवो नित्या। ब्राह्मण संस हत्या जो होई, जल स्नान करत हो सोई।
earlier bathing was done in ponds. And even in pilgrimages also there are ponds where there are very small creatures in that water. If you do not have this true mantra, which is the destroyer of sins, and you do other devotion, do righteousness, virtue, then your sins are written separate, virtues separate. So abandoning scriptures, the arbitrary conduct, practice that you do is of no use. In Gita Ji, chapter number 16, verse number 23, it has been cleared. And you do not have true worship, so daily, even sight seeing that you do, you come and go for some work. So the creatures that are killed beneath your feet are written in your bad account. Then you do some virtue, like you are eating food. If while eating, if a piece of bread falls below and ants are eating it, then you are getting virtues out of it. Like someone gives bread to dogs, gives grains to birds, or does arbitrary charity. Now, on one hand, we say it is of no use, and on one side it is said, as you sow, so shall you reap. This is absolutely correct. Like you would have seen dogs. They move in the car, the human being is their driver, and those dogs sit on the owner's seat. So whatever virtues they did were written separately, and the sins they did were also written. Due to sin he became a dog. And whatever were his virtues basis those good deeds, this god Kal fit him at such a place that he went to such a wealthy person that a separate room has been made for him in which the cooler is fixed. And the veterinary surgeon examines him specially, and he's fed good food, and his driver is a human, and sitting on the owner's seat he moves, seeing like this outside, roams. Now, what was the reason that naive soul did arbitrary virtues, did righteousness, did community meals somewhere, fed birds, got a cow shed open somewhere, and his sins were also written along with? So if he would have practiced, would have done virtues properly, would have done it after taking mantra from the complete saint, then he would have got human birth. If he wouldn't have been liberated, then he would have got human birth and would have got facilities in human birth that he got in human birth, and in human birth he would have got a saint. What he will get in the dog form. So whatever virtues he did were all provided in the dog form, were completely given, were finished. Then he will become a pig. Now what facility will he get? So God says, Kukar Shukar. Shukar means pig. Kukar means dog. Khar means donkey. Now, past souls, there should be aching in your heart. You should be scared. When your soul will become humble, means there will be the special impact of devotion, then there will be such an effect on you of each and every point. As we fight with a mosquito, there will be aching from within that disaster would have happened. Oh God, had we not come under the shelter of God, look what misery would have happened. It's been a great mercy. So further also there should be fear that we should not be far from his door. Now God Kabir Ji has told that
कि द्वार धनी के पड़ा रहे और धक्के धनी के खावे, 100 काल जगजोली पर द्वार छोड़ दी जावे.
No matter whatever problems come, but do not go far from this door. So even if after coming in the shelter of God, mishaps, disasters or problems are coming on you, then there can be two reasons for that. Either your rules are not going correct, your name is fragmented, then Kal's take happens. Kabir Sahib Ji tells,
अनंत कोटि बाजी जहां और रचे सकल ब्रह्मांड और कह कबीर मैं के करूं यू काल करे जीव खंडे.
This Kal fragments my dearest soul who comes in my shelter. He breaks his name like you have got a power connection of electricity. If the connection is cut, then all work will stop. It will shut down. Similarly, God says, what shall I do? This Kal disconnects them, then my power does not work on him. Therefore, it is said, then the second reason is that he has very terrible sins, punishments of hanging is diverted to minimum death has to happen and he is survived by a broken leg. Tell me what went wrong? Nothing. In this way,
सतगुरु की शरण में आने से आई टले बला और जय मस्तक में सूली होगा काटे में टल जा।
so the ongoing episode is
कोटि जन्म तुन बुरमत होगी और कुछ नहीं हाथ लगे रे कुकर सुकर खरबा बोरे कौआ हंस पुगारे। कोटि जन्म तू राजा की ना मिटी ना मन की आशा भिक्षुक होकर दर दर घूम लिया मिला ना निर्गुण रासा।
this is the special path. By not getting this, you performed hard worship, you quit home, you went to the jungle, in forest. From there you brought food once, you ate bread in the evening, and what to do of rest? These sages saints used to tie them in a cloth on the tree. The crow might not eat, you will meditate. So they used to tie like this, the crowd cannot even hold sitting on branches. Then they used to dry. So the next day in morning they would dip them in water and used to eat. That day also they do not go to ask for bread. Means they used to think our time will waste. It is said what happened by performing such hard practice.
कोटि जन्म तू राजा की न तप से राज राज मदमानम जन्म तीसरे शुक्र श्वानम तपेश्वरी सो राजेश्वरी राजेश्वरी सो नरकेश्वरी।
This misery will happen. Now God says,
तंदर सुखिया कोई ना देखा जो देखा सो दुखिया हो और उदय अस्त की बात कर्म न सबका करा विवेक का हो। जंगम दुखिया जोगी दुखिया तपस्वी को दुख दूना हो।
how will the worshipper have double the sorrow? First by performing austerity he troubled his body, then with tenacity he became a king. Becoming a king, there is no happiness even in dreams. No matter after drinking he may feel elated, else misery the whole day. He only gets wealth. Seeing money he becomes blind, and there are millions of worries to the king. Tapse Raj, arrogance in the king. Arrogance is the enemy of creatures in the next birth back to hell. In this way, just one piece of evidence is sufficient for the creature to understand this is the law of God. I will just show you there is one book, Aao Jain Dharm Ko Jane, which will prove our statement, the law of God that is just told to you. This is not written by us, this has been written by Jains. They only have told us that such incidents took place with the creature of Mahavir Jain, and this is the truth. God is also telling the same, the devotion that the servant will tell you. Leaving this, whatever practice you may be practicing of whichever religion, your misery will not end, which is being shown to you now. Look at Aao Jain Dharm Ko Jane. Its writer is Praveen Chandra Jain, M.A. Shastri. See their mantra. Om Harim Hrim Namah. This Hrim, we provide this Haryam mantra to chant. So with one turmeric knot they became grocers. Om Haryam Namah. They chant these two mantras. This is also called Omkar. Onam. Onam Siddhanam. Consider this Onam as Om only. Now see. Aao Jain Dharm Ko Jane. The writer is Praveen Chandra Jain, M.A. Shastri, Jambu Dweep, Hastinapur. The publisher is Srimati Sunita Jain, Jambu Dweep, Hastinapur, Meerut, Uttar Pradesh. This is the 5th edition till 2200 pages. The book has been published. Its place of receipt is Sanjay Kumar Vijay Kumar Jain from Kanpur, Jambudweep, Hastinapur, Meerut, Jain Sahitya Sadan, Chandni Chowk, Delhi, Rajkumar Jain, Kamlabai Ashram, Mahavir Ji, Shri Digambar Jain Temple, Shanti Veer Nagar, Mahavir Ji. Special support. From where has this been printed? Dhinendra Jain. The printer is Dhinendra Jain, New Rishabh Offset Printers, Meerut. Here there is slight misprint. Now let me take you to page 193. By souls, these are capsules that are fed to you. You will have to eat them. This is on page 293. They have given a special episode, 33rd. This is the 43rd question. What are the other names of God, Sri Mahavir? The other 5 names are Veer, Ativeer, Sanmati, Mahavir and Vardhaman. Now we come to 294. आओ जैन धर्म को जाने. From where does the life history of God Sri Mahavir Jain starts? The answer is given from the life of Pururva named Bhil. Who was Pururva Bhil and what did he do? Answer: he was a king of Bhils from Pundri Kinhi, a place in Pushkalavati country. He had taken a vow from sage Sagar Sen not to consume meat and alcohol, which he followed all his life. Where did the soul of God Sri Mahavir go from Pururva Bhil's body? Means leaving his body. First, he became deity in Saudharm heaven with a life equal to the lifespan of a sea. Where did the soul of God Sri Mahavir go from the first heaven? He was born as the eldest son Marichi to the queen Anantmati and king Bharat. Aha. Now this Bharat is the son of Rishabh Dev and Marichi is the son of Bharat. This Marichi took the mantra from Rishabh Dev ji, who is the first Tirthankar. He is the grandson of the originator of Jain religion. Grandson is son of son. He was his direct disciple as well. So what happened with Marichi after taking initiation from the first Tirthankar? This Marichi became Mahavir Jain later. Where did the soul of God Mahavir go from Marichi's body? He became a deity in Brahma heaven, became a deity in Brahmalok. Where did the soul of God Mahavir go from Brahma heaven? Then he was born as a son named Jatil from the black wife of Kapil Brahman in Ayodhya. Oi hoy. Where did the soul of God Mahavir go from the body of Jatil? He then became a sea-aged deity in Saudharma heaven. Oi hoy. Then where did he go? He was born as Agni Se named son in the same Bharat area in a village named Sutika from the wife of a Brahman, Gautam Agnibhut. Then where did he go? Then he went to heaven. Then where did he go from heaven? He was born as Bhardwaj in Mandir region from the wife of Salkya Brahman. He was born as Agnimitra named son in Bharat area in a village named Temple from the wife of Gautam Brahman Kaushiki. Then he went to Mahendra heaven. We'll now come on 295. Where did he go from Mahendra heaven? Where did the soul of God Mahavir go from Mahendra heaven? On 295. He was born as Bhardwaj, named son in Temple city from the wife of Shalkai Brahman. Aha. Where did he go from the body of Bhardwaj? Then he became deity in Mahendra heaven. Where did the soul of God Mahavir go from Mahendra heaven? He became Nigodya in the age of the sea in Ittar Nigod. And where did the soul of God Sri Mahavir go from Nigod? Now see, our hearts will shake. By souls, then only we will be firm on the knowledge of our God. We have suffered these sorrows many times. 1,000 times he became ark tree. Oh ho! 80,000 forms he had of oyster. 20,000 times he became neem tree. 90,000 times keli tree. 3,000 times chandan tree. 5 crore times kaner oleander tree. 60,000 times he acquired the prostitute's body. Oi hoy. 5 crore times he the life of a hunter. He ruined all the deeds as a hunter. Kal does like this 20 crore times as an elephant. 60 crore times a donkey. Well, it's amazing. 60 crore times a donkey. Once a donkey is just sufficient. 30 crore times life of a dog. Oh ho. 30 crore. And 60 crore times an impotent. 20 crore times he became a female, 90 lakh times a washerman, 8 crore times he became a horse, 20 crore times the cat, 60 lakh times he died due to miscarriage. He died in mother's womb, premature death, as it is called, he died premature. 80 lakh times he became deity. Only 80 lakh times he became deity. You are seeing what all he became: 60 crore times donkey, 30 crore times dog. Brother, there is no need to read further if our intoxication is lowering down. What did he become further? It started further after obtaining the aforementioned lives. Where did the soul of God Mahavir go? He became a sthavar named Brahman in Rajgarh city. Not to read much, we will see here. He became Narayan, then he went to 7th hell. He went to hell as well. Look ahead. On 296 page. It will all become clear. Now what did he become? Then on Singhgiri mountain he again became a lion. Became a lion on Singhgiri mountain. Then he went to hell. Now not to read much, we come to a thing of our interest. Look. He became a deity in Sahasra heaven. Where did the soul of God Mahavir go? From Sahasra heaven. He was born as a son named Nand in Chhatarpur city in Jambu Dweep to the Veermati queen of King Nandi Vardhan. Where did the soul of Nand go further? He became a deity in Pushpottar plain thereafter. He became the 24th Tirthankar, God Shri Mahavir. Oh, how many hypocritical religious practices did the soul of God Shri Mahavir start? 363 hypocritical religious practices. The present Jains are practicing based on the hypocritic religious practices started by Mahavir Jain. Now, pious souls, please ponder. The servant is no one's enemy, is a friend, is well-wisher. Those scriptures which we could not understand, there is a special mercy on this servant by God Kabirji, Gurudev and my Gurudev Ji, whose cataract operation has been done, and a further technique has been given to me to do the operation. Now Marichi named the grandson of Rishabh, Dev, son of Sun, took's name directly from the first Tirthankar, Rishabh Dev Ji. And at that time, Rishabh Dev Ji used to start devotion with Om Mantra. Except Om name, no one knows any other mantra. And along with Om Mantra, they also used to do force practice, which is folk tale being imposed by Kal. This is another method by Kal to trap, because when Brahmaji was sitting on the lotus flower at that time, he was said to perform austerity. There was a celestial announcement later when Brahmaji obtained Vedas. There is only one Om Mantra in Yajurved, chapter number 40, verse number 15. Om Karto Samar, Kilbe Samar, Kritam Samar. So they took the Om Mantra of Brahma. They took Om from Vedas and considered celestial announcement to be of God, the separate knowledge. It was called celestial announcement. When God gave the knowledge of Vedas, then what was the need of celestial announcement? When Vedas were given, because God Kabir gave Vedas. They were fed in the inner consciousness of Kal Brahma. Then they were made to spit out. It came out and they were obtained by Brahma. Now before they were obtained, he imposed one more on him first. Brahma thought that this announcement is of God, that do austerity, and the battery got charged with tenacity. Powers came and then said do creation to get his intention set. So in this way, Rishabh Dev Ji performed force practice, austerity for 1,000 years, chanted Om Mantra. When he did austerity for 1,000 years, then he himself, by becoming a guru, Rishabh Dev started giving initiation. The very first initiation he gave to his grandson, Jetha Chela, which means Marichi, made him a disciple, and practicing basis that what sufferings did that soul of Marichi have in his life. He became deity even 80 lakh times, and 60 crore times donkey, 30 crore times dog, cat, do not know what all sorrows he had. Then he was born and went to heaven, then became human. This is the condition of that soul who was practicing according to Vedas and was initiated by that supreme power, that means their originator. Then the same soul later became Mahavir Jain. There was no guru of Mahavir Jain. He practiced arbitrarily, did forced worship. He himself started giving initiation and started 363 hypocritical religious practices. So whoever will practice according to these religious practices will suffer even more. He will never be able to go to heaven and cannot even become human.
आप सुन रहे थे जगत गुरु तत्वदर्शी संत रामपाल जी महाराज जी के मंगल प्रवचन। अधिक जानकारी के लिए विजिट कीजिए हमारी वेबसाइट www.jagatgururampalji.org। संत रामपाल जी महाराज जी के शुभ आशीर्वाद से पूरे विश्व भर में 500 से भी ज्यादा नाम दीक्षा केंद्र हैं, जिन पर संत रामपाल जी महाराज जी द्वारा ऑनलाइन निशुल्क नाम दीक्षा दी जा रही है। अपने नजदीकी नाम दीक्षा केंद्र का पता करने के लिए संपर्क करें 8222880541।